definitely identify home more with Dominican Republic. But really, it's more about the family. Because I mean, the only reason why I like the setting, I guess, is because that's where all those memories were created, and that's where I feel like they could be recreated. You know, it's home. You know, I feel like you always want to go back home. Like I feel like I want to go back there too.
I mean, I wasn't born there, but I miss it. Like, I go over there a lot, and like, my mom, she still misses being over there, and it's like a break for her, because when she gets here, it's like work, work, work.
Yeah, I think my mom misses it more than I do. Yeah, because she already had her whole life set up there, you know. And I mean, I had friends and all that, but you know, I was younger. I was still just going to school. That was like my main thing. So, but she had a job, she had friends, she had family, all that stuff. And to be just, I mean, you know, it's for the best of your kids and everything, but to be placed in a place where you don't even know how anything works. You know, you don't know how, sort of like the laws, you know, the language, you don't know anybody here. Imagine that. It feels like you're just lost, you know, most of the time. And then having to work and realizing that that's just going to be your life, just working, so that your kids can become something better, and then see if life works out. My mom, I always get these little moments where she's just like telling us, you know, those little serious moments where she's just telling us that we need to achieve something, and that that's the only thing she wants from us, and that'll make her proud and stuff like that. So I definitely think that she'll feel like she's achieved something if we do, because you know, as a mom, it feels like everything she does is just based on us and whether we're okay or not. And it's sort of hard to see. It sort of puts a lot of pressure on you, but at the same time, you're like, you know, you have to do it because this person has given their life and is still giving their life for you just to get to a good place in life. And I don't know, you just feel like, I for one feel like, you know, I'm up to the responsibility and just doing that mostly for her. Because if I'm good, she's good. If people from over there know that you travel, just gives them the idea that you're wealthy in some way. And it's kind of weird because every time you go back, they're just always expecting you to, just be wealthier, have an easier life here. But you know, and I used to think the same too. But when I got here, I realized, you know, if you want those things, it's definitely easier to get them, but it's still tough. Like it's not easy. If you work 40 hours a week, you probably shouldn't. You know, you shouldn't be poor. You should be at a place where you shouldn't be struggling. I didn't think there were any homeless people here. Like when I thought everybody had a house because, you know, they had so many resources here, things like that. And it still baffles me. Like I was a kid back then, you know, and I realized how sort of childish those thoughts were. But if you really think about it, like why are they homeless people here? You know, why don't we have all these houses, all this money? In the world we live in today, I feel like a lot of people are, you know, so entitled and so, you know, things are owed to them and things like that. So, and that's why we don't really understand each other, because the people that are in pain are screaming out for pain and wondering why people aren't helping them. And the people who can't help are like, why don't you just work? You know, why don't you just do things? But they don't have that understanding. You know?
My mom goes to work, so I have to take care of my brothers. And it's like a lot, like, not a lot of them, I guess a lot, but it's like 2 brothers and 1 sister. And it's like, they get, he's wild. So it's really hard. And I have to cook, and I have to clean, and all this.
You kind of do have to grow up quicker than most people. You have like that leisure of being a kid, really. You know, my mom is, she's strict for a good reason, but that's sort of like the reason why I wasn't able to be so reckless as most of my friends were. You know, I mean, I don't complain about it, but there's definitely a difference there.
My mom supports me, so I should like try to help her out too, cause she's worked a lot. She can't just like take a break from work or like stop working. She has to keep going, and that's like one day she's gonna be tired. So I want to try to give her everything I can.
It really takes spirit to live the way that most Hispanics do. It takes a pretty strong person to be in that position.